guys, welcome back to my travels, and today we're flying on Singaporean Air, operated by Scoot from Singaporean to Singapore, and then the real Singaporean Air from Singapore back to Yangon. So, let's go and see.
Well guys, after check-in, we went straight to the gates to do some amazing plane spotting, and here in Semarang, they have perfect plane spotting because the planes to the terminal are very close and we could do some very good plane spotting. And that is our plane being jet bridged onto right now, so that's quite cool. We got this cool video.
Open?
So now this is the Singaporean, not Singaporean, Scoot pre-order, which you can get. I got the vegetarian pasta. I'm not a vegetarian. This is the carrot. It's no meat inside, but the sauce smells so good. Fun fact, pasta is one of my favorite foods. They give us this brownie brittle. I got myself a Coke. Some brownie and a biscuit. My dad got himself the beef.
Raised chicken rice.
Raised
Chicken rice.
I thought it was beef. Anyway, it's raised chicken rice. It smells also quite good. So first, let's try the pasta.
Try this one.
Oh my god. How good is that?
Try this one.
That is really good.
Try it.
Now let's try this chicken. Oh, mushroom type of. Wait.
Leave the egg for me.
Yeah. This. So, right? Really good. Now, let's try some of the brownie
You
brittle.
can try it later. It's okay.
Okay.
Some biscuit to it.
Yep. So now they gave us 3 things. First of all, the brownie brittle, brownie, and some Biscoff cookies. I've actually never had Biscoff, so let's gonna try that today. But first, let's go with the brownie brittle. No, the brownie brittle. Basically, it tastes like a cookie but with
Ladies and
chocolate.
gentlemen, this is also it's been turned on. I'd like to advise all
For now,
passengers and cabin crew to please remain
let's
seated
go
and continue to
with
toilet for the next amount
the
of time. Thank you.
brownie from Swiss Bank, made exclusively for Scoot. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are
So now this feels quite soft. Let's try it. It feels like a good, brownie. It's good. Now, next will be the Biscoff cookie. Let's try to open it. Now this is the Biscoff cookie. Let's give it a try. Oh, quite good. Kind of.
Ladies and gentlemen, as well experiencing turbulence,
It's a little
please
bit
return to
bitter,
your seat and fasten down the
but
belt.
also sweet at the same time.
Toilet should not be used. Thank
Very
you.
good. Well, that's it for food. Wait for a landing.
And indeed, we have landed into Singapore not long after the meal service and just spent some time at the airport to wait for our next flight from Singapore to Yangon.
So now, as we got off the plane, we're going to Terminal 2. Just get off the plane because here, when you arrive, you just arrive in the departures terminal. That's it. And so we just walked to Terminal 2, and that's where our second plane is on Singapore Air back to Yangon. And let's see, on the website it says they have media included on a 737. So let's check it out if they actually have TVs. But it's still quite a while. So it's 1:30, and right now is about 11:50. So let's go to Terminal 2 and check it out. Apparently, now there's no way to go to Terminal 2. It's just Terminal 1 and Terminal 3 connected. So we'll have to take the train to Terminal 2. So it's quite slow, but it gets us where we need to go.
After looking around the world's greenest airport, we headed to our gate because boarding was starting soon, and as usual, we did some plane spotting like this Philippine Airlines.
So I just talked to one of the pilots that is actually not on our flight. It's on a different flight, but in the same waiting room. Surabaya, and now they gave me this little pin because I'm an aviation enthusiast. I said there's 2 things, a little bit Singaporean logo on there. Could just put it on here and put it on now. That's the 737. Very beautiful. I guess so. Yes.
Cruise Flyer Elite Gold, Starlight Gold, and Cruise Flyer Elite Silver card holders.
You're welcome. Hi, good afternoon. This is a earphone. I put inside. Okay. Hi there. Do you need earphones? Yes. Hi, sir.
Thank you.
How are you? You're welcome.
Thank you.
How the visit though?
Thank you. 63. Thank you.
So we're on the plane. They have a TV here. On a 3-hour flight, they have a TV. So now this is very interactable. This is our departure, Singapore current time, tells you all that. And then Yangon, you can zoom in a lot on this. And it's quite good quality. That's it? I can't. And that's the Yangon time and population. Even population. And the UTC time. So next we can go to aircraft view. Where's aircraft view? Wait, go to the aircraft view. Above cam.
I don't see anything.
No. Nothing. Okay, anyway. Window view currently not available. Compass global time. All the UTCs. And now they have USB and some headphones. Jack. And they gave us this headphones. I am reusable. Keep me for your next flight on Singapore Airlines. That's quite good. So if you're flying Singapore again, you can use these. Headphone jack. Nice. Even some Singapore Airlines special one. Quite nice. Wow. Anyway, let's go. Okay, wait. Let's exit maps. That's it. So here's the entertainment. But first, let's talk about the seat, because the seat what makes you comfortable. First of all, this. You can sleep like this, or like that, which way you want. That's good. And second of all, the size of this seat. Can you imagine that? Even for an adult is very good. And this is at one of the backest seats, where the 63, 64 is the last seat. So that is amazing. So the tray table, nothing special. All good. So let's go to home. Maybe not. Okay. My flight path, arrival info, connecting flights. About. So now, in the information, they have this flight path, also some connecting flights, arrival info, in-flight Wi-Fi. Actually, I've heard that it is for free for us. They even have live TV. So any news outlet, rugby league, watch. This is right now live. Oh, never mind.
Welcome on board Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft,
please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey across our island home.
there are details you would not want to miss. front of you or in the overhead compartment.
Make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened during taxi, takeoff, and landing. To fasten, bring the two ends of the seatbelt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. If you're in business class, pull the shoulder strap to fasten your seatbelt. To unfasten, press the release button. Whenever
Now, soon after getting into the aircraft, we have began taxiing to our runway, and of course, as usual, we saw a ton of planes. Here are some. Now, after takeoff, since it's Singaporean Airlines, they started to serve the passengers. Now, let's rate the food.
Well, now we have our food. We've reached the cruising altitude, and there was two options: tom yum or pasta. Of course, I had to go with the pasta, and I do not like tom yum. So here is probably the pasta. How do I open this? There we go. Wow, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. So let's get the thing out. Open it. Put in for sustainability. That's good. Now, next, let's go and try this pasta out. Chicken, pasta, and then cheese. That's actually really good. Well, now next we have another little box here. It's dessert. We'll try that later then. Just here. Anything else now? Oh, some whole milk made from cow's milk, and some leprek butter for this bread, I guess. So this I already showed to you guys, as my dad is, it's a dessert type of cake. Carrot cake. Looks like a carrot cake. Anyway, now let's try the bread. Probably gonna be normal bread. For now, this is quite hard, the butter. So we just close it up and wait for it to melt.
After eating, we of course had to try if the Wi-Fi was working. And what do you know? The internet was working really well, and that's why I was doom scrolling my life away into my phone universe. But other than that, you can watch from the TV live BBC News, which was right there.
That's amazing. Then now the movie selection. You can check this out. More entertainment. Greenland 2. Anyway, a lot of Zootopia 2, the one that's all things. Considers a lot of good movie selections. Aladdin, Zootopia 2. All these Korean, Australian, British, European, Bollywood, a lot of ones. And if you go to press the young ones, probably, never mind. Go to press browse all the young ones, for example. All these Bad Guys 2, Lightyear, Frozen, Spider-Man, and Spider-Verse. Every single one. That's very good. Anyway, and Kanto even. So if we go back home, TV, and also music. We have some music here. All this, very good.
Anyway, guys, while approaching Yangon, every good flight has an end to it, even when we don't want it to end. Singapore Airlines was very welcoming for us, and yeah, the landing is soon.
It's okay, just ask if it's okay to film. It's okay to film? It's okay to film?
Oh no, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Now here is the final review for Singaporean Airlines. 5 out of 5 stars. Nothing to say there. They have great service, great food. They even have TVs in the back in a 737. They have free Wi-Fi if you are a Chris member, of course. Chris Flyer, but you can pay for it by like very little prices, like $5 to like $10 Singaporean. Yeah. So entertainment system, great. Wi-Fi, great. So but the only thing, it's a little bit expensive in Singapore. But if you take a overlay one, like on Scoot, then it will be cheaper. So take Scoot and then Singapore, but you buy it on the Singapore swipe. That's good. So that's cheaper, and you'll get the Singaporean experience. Economy Singapore Airlines, 5 stars.